Houston, and Suresh, her husband, who is the Associate Dean in the College of Engineering. I also represent another sort of interest, and that is I'm the chair of the Chemical Engineering Department at the University of Houston, and we have a great interest in trying to establish relationships with Andhra University, especially in the area of chemical engineering, petroleum engineering, where we think there is a great synergism of activities. So to some of you who don't know much about the University of Houston, we are the University of the City of Houston, which is the 4th largest city in the United States. We educate a total of about 65,000 students each year. We are spread over 4 campuses. The main campus is about 2 miles south of here on I-45. That is the research-intensive campus. And we have 3 other campuses across the city of Houston, which are more the educational aspects of it. When we do graduate studies in Clear Lake, we do undergraduate education and graduate education in downtown, and we have another branch in Victoria, where we again do graduate education. But the main campus, which is the flagship of the system, is itself a 40,000 strong university. We graduate about 6,000 to 7,000 students at the undergraduate level each year, and about 2,000 graduate master's and PhD students. Chemical engineering is one small component of this large edifice, but perhaps one of the best ranked departments within that group. And we see a lot of parallels to where Andhra University, and many of you are chemical engineering graduates, many of you recognize that that is perhaps the jewel in the crown of Andhra University. The chemical engineering department here boasts 20 faculty, all world-renowned faculty. We graduate about 25 PhDs each year and about 40 undergraduate students. Many of them are from India. Several have been from Andhra University over the last several years, who have done their bachelor's degree there and come to do PhDs with us. One of the issues that was mentioned was trying to bring literacy to Andhra, and I think that may be there may be a fallacy in that argument. I think we can share in the educational aspirations and goals of Andhra University and Andhra Pradesh in general, but I think they are far more advanced than perhaps just about every place in the world that we can think of. But given some of the interesting technological challenges that have come about in India due to energy-related issues and healthcare-related issues, we believe that the University of Houston is a great place to partner with institutions in India and develop both energy technologies as well as healthcare-related technologies to a point where they can be brought to bear to the society in India. We have developed over the last several years several memoranda of understanding with institutions in India. Some of them are extremely active, some of them are paper titled. Right? The ones that have become active memoranda have been with institutions such as IIT Patna. It's a new Indian Institute of Technology. It's in Patna, and it's one of the new 8 IITs there. We have established a very close relationship with IIT Patna. We bring 6 to 8 students every year as interns, research interns to the University of Houston, and this has allowed us to now have partnerships with them where their research programs are closely tied with the University of Houston. Another place where we've got very active collaborations is with Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University in Gujarat. This is again a small university. It has been a university that's come about because of interest to exploit natural gas and oil in India. Especially they've got a big interest in exploiting the Krishna-Godavari district, the Krishna-Godavari shale repositories that exist there. We know that that is close to where you are in Andhra, and we would like to see actually better relations and find a way to collaborate with the EU in trying to monetize that shale gas. Why do we think we can do this? We just started a petroleum engineering department here at University of Houston. We were in the city of Houston and did not have a petroleum engineering department. We just started one, and we're starting to now see that we are becoming the leaders in what is called as the unconventional oil and gas area. Fani here is, and many of you might not know this, he is one of the leading experts in subsea engineering. And he comes and actually teaches a fantastic course at the University of Houston. And that is very well received amongst the students. You actually have a jewel here as far as looking to monetize oil and gas reserves in Krishnamoorti and offshore in Andhra. But that's where we believe we can find a way to collaborate. That I think is a place where we need to start to establish not just a paper MOU, but an active, vibrant MOU with AU. I will do everything in my powers as the chair of chemical engineering and also the head of petroleum engineering to make that happen and make it a living reality. I think that is the way we can actually help each other out. We believe that that's the only way this knowledge can be used worldwide. So let me sort of sum up what I've tried to say in the last 5 minutes. We are excited. We are excited by the opportunity to interact with AU. The small amounts of interactions that we've had already with some of your alumni make us even more energized to want to pursue that type of interaction, because we think that that's the way we can build this interaction. We think we can be of service and value to India, as well as Andhra University, as well as the overall state of Andhra, in really being able to make it energy independent and energy being the prime export out of that way. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I look forward to